Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be reviewing the movie On the Rocks featuring Rashida Jones, Marlon Wayans, and Bill Murray. So this is a story of a young mother who reconnects with her larger-than-life playboy father on an adventure through New York. In this comedy about aging, marriage, and the tenuous bond between parents and grown children, New York author and married mother of two, Laura, played by Rashida Jones, has become suspicious that her career-driven husband, Marlon Wayans, may be having an affair with a co-worker, a speculation encouraged by her caddish bon vivant father. So, watching this movie, I felt like I had already seen it. I feel like I already did watch it, but not this year. I felt like I watched it like a year or two ago, but obviously that's not possible since it just came out. I have like a vivid memory of watching this.
Maybe it was like a similar one.
But overall, I feel like this was a really good movie. It didn't have my attention in the beginning because when he was telling me about it, I didn't know what the movie was called. I just remember watching it. But he said it was a comedy and I felt like we were watching a good amount of it. But turns out we were only like 15 minutes in. And I was like, I thought you said this was a comedy. And he said it is a comedy. So
but it's also like a dramedy though.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a straight up comedy.
Because when he said comedy, I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna laugh. But like there were only a few parts where it's just like, huh, like, you know, like ha ha ha, you know. I think it was just funny how they evolved her father, who's played by Bill Murray. He was kind of creepy, but just like how he acted was kind of funny at the same time. But still creepy vibes, creepy man vibes.
Oh, he's also like sexist.
Yeah, that too.
But no, but he had like good little one-liners.
It was just funny how he was like, oh, I think I'm losing my hearing. And she's like, she said something and he's like, yeah, I can hear everything fine. I just can't hear women speak. And she's like, you can't lose your hearing just from women. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he had some good parts. Overall, I think the movie was okay. Like, it's good, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah. Like, it's nothing you have to go watch this or anything like that.
It's like a laid-back film.
Yeah, it's a chill film, has its funny moments, but also the issue to me is, I don't know, it just wasn't much to it. I feel like they could have went deeper and funnier at the same time.
Yeah. And
they didn't really. And I don't feel like you didn't really learn much about the characters. And I feel like Marlon Wayans too, like, I really like him, but he's also a comedy guy.
Like, he's not for this film.
And this was less comedy. I mean, I feel like he could be, but it just seems so like he didn't want to be in the film. Yeah. It didn't look like he wanted to be there.
But he wasn't really in the film.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He also wasn't really in it. But even the scenes he was, even towards the very end, like, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. I think the star of the show is definitely Bill Murray, or the star of the movie. Rashida Jones is fine, and
I actually really enjoy Rashida Jones
in this movie.
Overall,
but it just lacks something. It lacked some type of like development. I mean, there was development, obviously, because it's until the end you get the answers or like some sort of truth or whatever.
This movie had its up and downs, not with like the plot line, but with
I think with that too.
A little bit, but mostly with like your feelings. Like your thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this movie, it could have just been better. Like it was a little bland, I feel like. Mm-hmm. And it started off pretty slow. Even though automatically you get the whole cheating thing, so that obviously is interesting, but it's just bland. Yeah. But again, it's a lot of negative stuff, I feel like I'm saying, but I still enjoyed the film, and I still think it was pretty good. It just could have been better, and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, like I said, this film, there's not really much to say about it. It's pretty straightforward, and it has its moments where it's a little funny, but nothing crazy over the top. Yeah. The acting was fine for the most part. I didn't really care for Marlon Wayans though. And I just felt like there was something lacking with like some character development or some like, I don't know. But either way though, let's get to the ratings.
So I would probably give this a 70. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. I think it needed, if they're gonna, yes, it says drama, but also comedy, and I feel like if you're gonna say it's a comedy, make it a comedy, because I feel like just like a scoff here and there isn't really a comedy to me.
For me, I'd probably give this 70 as well. Yeah, it's like right there in the.
That's like the first time we've ever gotten the same score.
Yeah, for everything we've already said, it's nothing too crazy, but it's also not terrible. Like I said, it's nothing I would rush to tell people to go watch. Yeah. But if you do have Apple TV Plus, there's not much on there, so this is something that it is a good movie. It's just nothing crazy. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be the review though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. We appreciate that, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also comment down below your thoughts. This movie, if you haven't watched on Apple TV Plus, this movie just came out, I think 2 days ago when you guys will see this. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the film if you've seen it. If you haven't yet, definitely go watch it and definitely come back and let us know. But either way, my name's Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.